industry were pretty much left out. They didn't qualify for businesses.
Pandemic forcing the curtains to close on millions of live concerts and shows across the U.S. And while they're slowly making a comeback, many businesses that support those venues are still hurting.
Our Karen Scullin is live now with what Minnesota lawmakers are trying to do to help. Karen?
Well, the federal government offered things like PPP and other financial assistance to businesses. Those that depend on the live event industry were pretty much left out. They didn't qualify for anything. So now they're pleading for help before it's too late.
Star in Brooklyn Park depends on trade shows, building signs and displays to help market various companies. But when the pandemic hit, trade shows disappeared, and so did about half their business. But others have lost everything.
In our industry, we are losing 3 to 5 small businesses every week. Sorry, we don't expect a full comeback until Q1 or Q2 of next year. Unfortunately, I've had 2 business owners that I know commit suicide.
Johnson isn't alone. Today, several small business owners who depend on live events shared heartbreaking stories of financial ruin and mental anguish.
I did not qualify for PPP because of the structure of my business. I laid off my 2 assistants. One has come back part-time because I thought, oh, things are finally coming back, but I will need to lay her off probably next month. And she is a single mom with 2 kids.
Today, Representatives Angie Craig and Dean Phillips held a listening session. They're both on the Small Business Committee for the House and say they'll work together to find solutions.
Whether it is implementing a better rollout or providing SBA with the resources to fix some of the rollout issues that we've seen in programs like the Shuttered Venues Operator Grants Program.
If a program doesn't exist, we craft it. We work on a bipartisan basis, both Angie and I regularly, and that's our job.
While many of these businesses are barely hanging on, they all still have hope and a strong desire to get back in business. But to do that, they desperately need help.
Please go back to Washington and be our voice and fight. Like your survival depended on it, because all of ours does.
Now, Craig and Phillips said they'll do just that. They're on their way back to Washington to try to find solutions, to try to find the help to save these small businesses. We're live in Eden Prairie. Karen Scullin, Fox 9.